How long it took.
The bride was to be always ready for her groom to come back and take her to that place that he had prepared for her. The bride would just not sit and wait. The bride was to occupy until her bridegroom came.
And this is where things get very interesting. Typically, in Galilee, around 1 year would pass while preparations were being made for the wedding feast at the father's house. But recently uncovered evidence has exposed new insight that is sending shockwaves throughout the theological community. During this entire process to now, neither the groom nor the bride actually knew when the day or the hour of the wedding would take place.
The exact minute of the actual ceremony of the wedding was not known. Yeah, the bride just did not know the day or the hour that her bridegroom was coming, so she always had to be ready.
In fact, no one in the entire town knew. No one, that is, except for one person.
No one knew the day or the hour of this wedding. Not the son, not anyone else. Only the father of the bridegroom.
Only the father of the groom knew the day and the hour that the wedding would take place. The one who read the conditions on behalf of the son during the betrothal. The one that provided payment to obtain a bride for his son. He, and he alone, holds the secret to when the wedding will take place. The hour that his son can retrieve his bride.
All the types of weddings in the regions, whether among Arabs, Jews, or other people, were all predictable. You would take a year to prepare for that wedding, but at the end of that year, the wedding would take place on a designated day. This is what made a Galilean wedding different than all the weddings in the area, because the bridegroom would finish building his room. He would finish with the feast, and then he would go to his father and say, "Father, I'm done. I want my bride." And the father would say, "I'll tell you when." For the Galileans, it was a surprise wedding.
The son would go home to the father's house, and in the Middle East they do this, but specifically you see this in the Galilee to this day, where the son adds on to the house. It's one portion built upon another, extending the home, enlarging the home. And so the father would have been the one with absolute preview over what's going on. It's the father who tells the son, "That's it, you're done." And then the father would give the announcement, "Son, go get your bride."
The father would be the one who would determine the day and the hour, and he would say to the groom, "Okay, now's the time. The day and the hour has come." The